to this voice, this Aboriginal-only advisory parliament, isn't the argument not simply that it won't do practical good, which both David Littleproud, your leader, and Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price were saying today? It's not just a question that it won't do practical good. It will actually do real harm by dividing us by race, won't it?
Yes. I thought the great thing about our nation in the 1967 referendum is we removed that there'll be differences in Australians by reason of their DNA. And what this does is it puts it back in again. And of course, if you say one group of people by reason of only their race have a benefit, that obviously means that another group of people by their DNA are deficient of all the representation that another person in the nation can have. And so you create a divide. And we don't want to divide this nation. And I think what Jacinta said was so powerful. Like, don't think that because, I'm Indigenous, in the words of Jacinta, that therefore I'm incapable and don't have agency and can't do it for myself. I stand on my own 2 feet. And that's so healthy and correct. And that's, I think, the sort of, we have a job to make sure we look after the health, the welfare, the security of people throughout our nation. And because it's so pronounced in some Indigenous communities, it's especially important that we do it there. But if that was the case in western suburbs of Sydney in certain communities, we should do it there. Or to be quite frank, if it was the case in Bellevue Hill, we should do it there. But we don't do it by saying, now we're going to pass a piece of legislation that's going to determine your listeners' rights by their DNA. That's I feel incredibly uncomfortable about that.
Oh, look, it's just disgusting. And it's as if our race is the most important thing about us, and that we people of different races all think alike. And if you start stressing one race's rights, do you think it's going to stop there? Other people are going to be demanding their rights per their race, and it's going to just get so ugly.